Maybe there's a shovel room we haven't found yet. I really like the shovel, can you tell? I feel like I haven't gotten as much joy out of real life shovels as I have of this particular video game shovel. Come on. Thank you. And thank you. You totally look like you'd be openable. Just making sure that there isn't a thing and then I miss it. And then 15 minutes from now, it's like, oh man, I really could have used insert item here that I missed. Okay, grab our 4 coins. Thank you. And then, well, obviously Den. That's so much more useful. You do not have a box. Do we do... and it is early. Like, we have a lot of other... But we might want to draw the library. Because I'm thinking... Should have said, because I think there's a magnifying glass in here, but I didn't. Because I'm thinking of that list of books and stuff. Swimbird, fixed stairs, stars. I read stairs every time, and then we got it, and it was like, wait, this isn't. Was it volume 3 the first time too? Because it seemed like it'd be volume 1. Give me the. There's like a book of books. What was. There's this. But was there any details on them? That's the thing. That's not something I just remember off the top of the dome. What if there's something here now? Don't look at that. What if there's like one book that you can pull out and opens a secret compartment? It's this one. I was just kidding, it's this one. Item checked. Favorite is apparently the den. But then, if possible, guess we can try and get a bookshop. That's not what I intended to, but ooh. Jesus, okay, yeah, we're not. Oh, and they're added to the library. Book purchased in the bookshop will be permanently added to the library and available to check out at your next visit. So now we also need a metric ton of money. Bat in a bath. Reddington Herald. A new clue. I'd like some of those. Sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating, "The writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance." In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from the first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margle, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans and pundits and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last word ever published by the missing author. Don't see anything in particular. At least we got a new book. Or a new room. We didn't get a new book because we can't afford one. But one day we will buy books. Possibly. I mean, we still have all of this. I'll grab you and hope we get more stuff eventually. Oh. Yeah, he looks birdy. Vaguely bird-shaped. Lock and a clock. Oh, gotta remember to keep an eye out. Well, I guess there's probably not a lot of dirt yet in these sort of rooms. But we do in fact have a shovel. Items for sale? But didn't we want to save all of our money to potentially... Oh, thank you. Whenever you eat food and gain an extra. Excellent. Assuming I ever eat any food. Can do that in the pantry, which is also more money. The other one would be gems, but if we're looking for money, I found some. Who doesn't like some salted banana, eh? While I do want to progress this one, I'm not a fan of closing already. We only have these two left. We don't need this, really, because that just brings us up. And we already have the dining room that can bring us. So I think we do the spare green room and hope we can dig up something good. Hello. That could, in fact, prove to be useful. I just assumed because green room that'd be dirt. That's a mistake on my part. Don't want to do chapel. If we're trying to save money, I don't want to do chapel. Even if it's just one coin. The gems are in a box with a false statement. No. So you're false. Oh, my brain. 2 statements are false. It doesn't have to be. All 3 statements are false. Oh, so this isn't true. I think it's you then. Sure is. Now, do we go dining room and up? I think we do, just because we're early, so we don't spend that many feet on going back. For example, what's in you? Food for sale is... 2 items. I don't dare. That leads us nowhere. This leads us nowhere. This at least goes somewhere. I think we go back and do entrance hall as well, just to see what we are working with. Boiler room. Well, we should probably do that. And then we can potentially turn on a power source somewhere if we need to. But this one is easier to just walk right through than the power room. You just lead in. Okay, so chapel does the same as hallway, but hallway's free. I mean, hallway and kitchen does the same thing. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. You get us. You're the only one. You get us out. That's the thing we need. We need. And we need. Oh, thank goodness we still had a gem. Oh. And what do we get for all our work? Not even pebbles, because we don't pick them up. Now we got either side. Dark room seems like a bad idea. You I can't afford anyway, so do we do you or do we do you? I think we have to do you. Even though I'm not a fan of it, I think we have to do you. Breaker room. It's not great because it's a dead end, but that means you turn on, right? No, you don't. But that we switch that. Then it becomes red, but we can't use when it's red. That's also a puzzle we need to solve, all those lights. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, oh, oh. And we're at a dead end. Well, not a dead end, but actually it is a dead end. I guess that's it then. Can't go anywhere. That was a short one. Charming cottage. But hey, we did get the we got the bookshop right next to the library. Not enough money to actually buy any books. Maybe I should have kept going to see if I could. No, there wasn't enough places to find coins. Even if the dart puzzle would have had coins, we were at least 10 coins off of buying the cheapest book. Like 50 coins is a lot for one of the books, and there's like 2 or 3 of them that cost that much. We don't get that kind of money that often. In case we get a shovel. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else down, apart from all the dig spots, obviously. Which means if we could get a shovel early, we could go outside and dig all of those up. Because if we get a shovel too late, well, then, well, all of the rooms would have more chances to have dig spots, but that's a long way to walk out. Give me a hallway. Not interesting, but gives us 2 options. Do you give us a shovel? Only. Card. I'd rather den, I think, just so we can go a little bit further. And then the boudoir might be like the dice is very good to have. Just in case we run out of luck. mean, this is nice. We do have three other paths to go. So let's do this. Don't worry. You thought I forgot about him? No, of course not. The whole reason we go in there. Why else would we go? Can we get something more interesting? It's not interesting, but it's safe. At least we know we have a path out. Let's do you then, so that we can progress you. Apples are extra delicious. And 3 extra steps. Alrighty. So then let's take hallway as well then. We're out here. We do always have that safe one to... This could like lead to a... Like this goes over, but this could go over, up, and then over. So that could potentially give us more rooms. It does also give us another key. You know what? We're early. This might work out for us. Anything else? I don't see anything else. So now there's only corridor, but we know that this one is openable. And we can redraw if we need to. I think we do drawing room just because it gives us 2. Oh, should we? The thing is, I don't know. Like, this isn't a dead end. This works. We could re-roll and get 3 dead ends, which that... I was gonna say that would be tragic, but it's not like more tragic than anything else we've done. You know what? Let's do this one. What if a shovel just standing out here? But also, now it means that all of our green rooms are free. There's a rumpus room. Plus we get a bunch of money for it. I was more interested because of... Wait, didn't we get money? Or... It said +8, did it not? Jeez.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Ahoy hoy.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Well, only if it's like good news.
Yes. The fog is clearing.
That doesn't look like good news.
I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid.
Well, yeah, but that's mostly because your fault. I was doing fine, just
I've heard he
30 seconds
has
ago.
been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Now, okay, so I was wondering if we had, because it looked like um the the oh, what's it called, like the room where I develop photos, the red room, and then in the background there was like a bedroom, which is, there they are. Turns out that's another thing we have this run. There's only you. I would like more than that. It's risky. Hmm. This gives us one forward. This gives us an up. I think I'd go you just because I like the idea of getting this and then open up instead of just going there and then hoping that it opens up. Ooh. Ooh. How dare you. Only this path. We should have a new book though. Correct? Correct. Dean Ribbon, Paul Withers, Simon P. Jones. EPCW Pump System User Manual. Pool Series 8. The EPCW pump system is engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor in-ground swimming pool and spa. The EPCW system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features, be it an aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Water levels, okay. Source labels, water control panel. Have we even ever drafted this? Whether using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub for the EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs. One button for each different water source on the estate. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled Pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. Well, we have done this sort of thing. After you select the source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to and from one of your supply tanks. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing to store and retrieve even more water, recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pool. There's an S on that. In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed by a simple flip of a switch. Use water control panel to select water source. Use pump lever to set water flow direction. Alrighty. That was... Yes, please. The game is like, you're gonna need some help here. Give me a... Oof. It was. Oh, you... There isn't anything here, right? No. Wait, don't we have the key card? I can't do you. Can't do you. You're just a dead end. I'd rather have you then. Then we get lever. Or liver. Doesn't really matter what you call it, it's broken. While I don't like this, it does give us... We're gonna have to pay a lot because we're gonna go back here. 2 rare items though, but we lose 1 random. So we lose the key card. But like, how? What are the chances there'll be another key card? Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chances finding items, and each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Okay. I mean, you definitely look like a hint to the cogwheel thingy downstairs. So I don't like you because you're a dead end. I do like the kitchen. Because we do have a bit of money, and we don't have the library anyway. Give me this. We haven't gotten that many actually we have 2 green rooms. Maybe it would have been more. I was like, we need to draft more of them. So if we could do one that goes in here and up. I mean, this one does not. Neither does this one, nor this one. So none of them do. So we would have to go all the way around. Oh, we can't do that one anyway. I think, because that gives us 2 gems. Do we want 2 gems? Do we want... I think we want the gems. And then we just buy a sandwich. Can we still do that? We might not actually be able to afford that. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. Could that be you then? Sure can. You also have the green room that we can... Oh, it's just 5. I thought it was more expensive than that. Could have bought bananas. Let's save some. Then let's... Hopefully we don't have to go through here anymore. The conference room is the only one we have. I thought there was other places to go, but no. You would be very risky. I think we... Especially now that we've spent all our... Well, not all our, but most of our money. We may as well do you. Still looking for that shovel. You only give us 1 way out. Way. I mean, this doesn't really do anything for us. It does let us get out. Which I'm not happy about it, but I think we need to, just so we have that extra. So that we have this and also this. Because we are running out of 3 keys. I think we do it. I think we do it because we're gonna need keys further up. Have any of that? Okay, give us something good. I think it... Well, it has to be. Ooh, thank goodness we had that 1 gem left. Purity. Surely we'd want you to be common, don't we? Because we spend you quite often, or go to you quite often. That would also mean that if we get, which is not often, if we get more upgrade discs, we're more likely to be able to get to them. I Well, we don't do you because we can't afford it, so we do West Hall Wing. It's like, maybe we should do this so that we could. No, we don't, because we can't. We can't do that. I don't want to do this because there's no point. That doesn't help us in any way. Guess we do you. Hello, telescope. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. In the inventory? No, observatory. Like that, like this one, like an upgrade disc, like that one. Just making sure you're not an item. That paid off rather fast, didn't it? Guest bedroom. Hidden effect of a enter antechamber. Add 2 to your allowance. Now, does that keep staying? Because that seems pretty good. That could like end up getting like a lot of money for us. We have a 2 mini state to again an additional. Do we not plus? I feel like we need to do more runs where we get an extra ton of money. But we do need to get like antechamber running as well at the same I'm not sure I did the right choice, but now I've done it. Set security level to low. But in case we unlock it. Okay, so we do still have West Wing to go up if we need to. Oh, I'd really want that. I don't like this. But it is nice to have more options though. Even though... Really, I get nothing? I'm gonna take this up with management. There's the laboratory. But that doesn't help. Well, it helps. Well, we can't afford it, so it doesn't matter. Go you. That doesn't really do much for us either. Guess back it is we go then. Now you are our only option, and you are our last key. There is workshop. There is you. We can't really combine anything at the moment, so I think I'm going you. And then what do we want? What do we want? More bedrooms, maybe? Let's try you. You're not a bedroom, but you are of every color. I see. Locked. You're... Yeah, yeah. This is where it ends. We're so high up now that we need keys for everything, and we don't have any. Well, calling it a day. But we did progress the like rumpus room thingy. And did we get? I don't think we got a new room. No, we did not. Well, onward.